Következik, 2 perc áll rendelkezésére a liberálisok és a demokraták nevében.
Thank you, President. Commissioner, colleagues, I can fully agree with the previous two speakers with whom we've worked on this joint motion for a resolution. The Convention on Cluster Munitions entered into force in 2010 and most member states were included. It is important to ban the use of cluster munition because it causes excessive and indiscriminate damage to civilians. From a humanitarian point of view, cluster munition is a disaster. But regrettably, some member states believe that cluster munitions are important for their security and their economy. Now, I will not dispute the importance of security, but there are more sophisticated and less damaging ways to ensure it. Besides the use, there is the trade. Most recently, we heard reports of the use of cluster munitions in Libya, and apparently some member states were involved in providing them. There will shortly be a discussion on Protocol 6 during the review conference of certain conventional weapons. And this protocol is not compatible with commitments that member states made. On the contrary, instead of undermining the Convention on Cluster Munition, we want more member states to subscribe. They would join member states who won't use, develop, produce, stockpile or transfer cluster munitions or engage in any of these prohibited activities. The EU should press member states, candidate member states, and be a force for a global ban on cluster munitions. And if we want to be a credible actor in pushing for this important goal, we must lead by example, including all the member states. Thank you.
Köszönjük szépen, képviselőnő. Most Lunacek képviselőnőnek adom meg a szót 1,5 perc erejéig.
Thank you, President, Mrs. Commissioner, dear colleagues. I very much agree with the colleagues who have spoken